powerful tornado struck Modica, province of Ragusa, at approximately 12:30 p.m. today, causing panic among residents. This sudden and violent phenomenon, accompanied by strong winds and torrential rain, caught residents by surprise on a day already marked by severe weather affecting several regions of Sicily. The tornado passed through several suburban areas, sending debris flying, damaging roofs and trees, and causing extreme anxiety. Many people left the streets, seeking shelter in their homes or shops.
Holy shit. Oh my god,
si sta formando.
Wow, ma penso che c'è nell'aria recata, che buono, tutto cosa. Oh my god. Look. Dale da un che.
Despite the shocking impact and the understandable fear felt by residents, there have been no reports of injuries. Civil protection and fire department teams immediately arrived at the scene, conducted stability checks, and removed obstructions from the city's streets. The mayor of Modica has urged residents to exercise extreme caution, recommending avoiding unnecessary travel and following official updates. This storm is part of a broader disturbance affecting eastern Sicily, bringing heavy rain, strong winds, and a drop in temperatures. Authorities are monitoring the situation, also considering the possibility of another extreme weather event in the coming hours. Problems also occurred in Pan area, where telephone connections were cut and tornadoes were also seen. The afternoon of August 15th brought a sudden change in the weather in Valtellina, where heavy hail interrupted days of intense heat that also affected the mountainous areas of the Sondrio province. In Levveno, the powerful storm caused 2 significant landslides. Mud and water flooded the road leading to the Gallo Tunnel, connecting with Switzerland, and the road leading to the Federia Valley. The tunnel area had recently been affected by a similar landslide. The Levveno Voluntary Fire Brigade immediately responded to the incident, and Christian Padrana, Levveno's neighborhood councillor, was also on the scene. No people or vehicles were involved. The severe weather triggered a series of emergencies that kept firefighters from the Sondrio Provincial Command and various local units busy. Emergency calls increased to deal with flooding that affected the ground floors of private homes, industrial warehouses, and basements. The condition of underpasses, both for pedestrians and roadways, is critical, with large puddles forming, causing significant traffic disruptions. The Sondrio Provincial Highway Police Command has issued an urgent appeal to motorists to drastically reduce speed and maintain a safe distance from vehicles in front. The extremely slippery asphalt caused by the rain poses a significant risk to travel safety. The situation is further complicated in the Levveno area, where hailstorms accompanied by strong gusts of wind exacerbated the inconvenience and risks for residents. The situation in the local agricultural sector is of particular concern. Workers in this sector, already burdened by days of intense heat, are now concerned about the potential damage the hailstorm could cause to crops.
Mamma mia.
Local vineyards and orchards, sectors of particular economic importance to the Valtellina region, are being monitored to assess the extent of potential damage caused by the sudden storm. Local authorities continue to monitor the weather situation and urge residents to exercise maximum caution when traveling. A powerful thunderstorm and hailstorm struck the Maritime Alps and the Mondovì Hills in the province of Cuneo on Thursday afternoon, August 14, 2025. Thunder, lightning, and hailstones reaching 3 to 4 centimeters in diameter fell in several areas of the Niella region, a few kilometers from the town of Mondovì. Images show hail that struck the San Michele di Mondovì region, but fortunately, it was small. The upper Tenero Valley, in the districts of Viazzine and Briga Alta, was also affected. Previously, heavy hail struck the Benevento region yesterday afternoon, particularly in the Fortor-Benevento region and in the villages around San Bartolomeo di Galdo and Castellviter di Valfortor. The storm hit the region quite hard, likely causing damage to crops and buildings. According to Carmine Fusco, commissioner of CIA Campania and president of CIA Benevento, the hailstorm had a significant impact on the region. The CIA is likely assessing the extent of the damage to provide assistance and support to affected families and businesses. Heavy rain lasting 30 to 40 minutes this morning, accompanied by large and dangerous hail, flooded Lipari's town center. The water level was higher than usual on Via 10. Mariano Amendola, especially from Via Carnevale and Via Corso, the sidewalk directly below the pier was again in poor condition. This caused disruption for local businesses and residents, who demanded immediate cleaning. Traffic was disrupted at the intersection of Via Maggiore and Via Franza, not only due to flooding, but also due to a car parked illegally along Via Piano Conti, blocking the path of heavy vehicles. On Via Roma, firefighters intervened to remove bougainvillea that had overgrown the road. A ground floor house was flooded. On Via Falcone e Borsellino, near the cemetery, a pre-treatment plant was damaged and sewage was leaking. The municipal police were working overtime at several locations in the town center to restore traffic flow as quickly as possible, especially given the heavy traffic during this period.